God, I have to refilm everything that I just filmed for like the third time. The first time there was something in my teeth and I didn't realize it until like 2 minutes in, and now I'm all paranoid. And then the second time, so I was so rudely interrupted by my phone that I thought was muted, but it was a notification from somebody telling me that I need Jesus. Listen, I'm an atheist. I'm an atheist, but I think if I wasn't, if I believed in God, I would be like, hey, shut the fuck up. Why do you get to do my job for me? Why do you get to walk around and tell people what to do because of me while you're secretly not that great of a fucking person? But anyways, it's almost 4:30 in the afternoon, and I really haven't done that much today, just because, like a lot of America, I'm in a state of what the fuck, you know? Also, my hair is really greasy right now, and I don't know why. It shouldn't be yet, but I honestly think it might be from the amount of profuse sweating I have done in the last 24 hours. I did a lot of stress cleaning yesterday while listening to NBC News. And in doing so, I cleaned a lot of things, but in doing so, created small piles of more things that I need to organize, and I have no fucking idea where I'm going to put them. So I think over the next couple of days, I'm going to have to go through my makeup and get rid of a bunch of stuff. And I honestly feel like I just got rid of a bunch of stuff not that long ago. Like makeup wise. And then I think about the fact that like I get a little sad and I go to Walmart and I buy a bunch of shit. To be fair, I do have several nieces that snatch the shit right up. So that's usually what I do. Just send it out the door. I just didn't realize how bad it was. I moved my pink drawers from under my desk to right here because they're easier. Yeah, I just touched it because there's boxes stacked on top of it. It's full already. Not organized at all. There's 2 boxes on top of it full of makeup, a box right here and a box right here. There's shit all over my little fold out desk, and then shit right here that I have to go through, and I'm pretty sure across the room there's even more. I wish I was somebody that could listen, I envy anybody who can fit their makeup inside of like one small bag. You know what I mean? I envy anybody that can do that, because this bitch, I don't think I've been able to do that ever. Not since I began wearing makeup. I don't know. I have a problem, okay? And I thought for years, I thought it was because I would get like, I had this like beauty box obsession. I wouldn't just get BoxyCharm. I'd get like Ipsy, and then there was this other one. I can't think of what it was, but I got it for a while. I got, it was Ipsy, BoxyCharm, another one that I can't even think of, but I didn't get it for very long because it fucking sucked. And then another one that I didn't get for very long because it fucking sucked. But I got like the big ones, like, you know how like BoxyCharm was like $10 and then it was $15. Well, I would get the $25 a month boxes, and then like the $50 every 3 months or 4 months or whatever it was boxes. So I get a lot of shit, and I would hoard it and be like, oh, it's just because of the beauty boxes that I get. No, bitch. I mean, yeah, that contributed to it. You just have a fucking problem. Yeah. I also found a bunch of cool stuff. Listen, I lost my AirPods probably 6 months ago. I lost my AirPods probably 6 months ago. Thought they were gone. Thought they were gone for good. I was never going to see them again. I even went into my phone and forgot them. Like, forget device. So it would be one less fucking thing for me to weed through when I'm trying to connect to the Bluetooth thingy in the Jeep. Found them. Not only are they still in the case, they're still charged. No idea where, when, where, how, why, what the fuck. I thought they were gone. I thought like they were not together anymore. Like one was in one end of the room and one was in the other. I don't know. And why would I think that? Why would I think? Because I've lost AirPods before. They just disappeared into fucking oblivion. The first pair that I ever owned was back in 2019. Epps and I, our bedroom used to be across the room. And then we moved it into this room because we wanted the bathroom. And somewhere between across the hall and here, they got lost. And I never fucking found them. They probably got thrown out or something. I don't know. But I had them for like a year and then they just disappeared into fucking oblivion. And I thought that that was what happened to these. These are what everybody got for Christmas last year from my aunt. So I found them. That's pretty exciting. I think I may end up giving them to Epps as like a backup or something because I have my big things and I honestly prefer wired earbuds if I don't have my big things on. Is that what they are? Over-ear headphones. I also have these bitches that I never use. I usually just take pictures in them because they light up. But Epps bought them for me a couple of years ago and they were extremely expensive and they're so fucking cute. And they're great for like aesthetic purposes, but they hurt my ears very quickly. And I don't know whose head they're made for, but they don't fit my head very well. And I have a freakishly small fucking head. And I think in my videos, my head looks large, but it's because I have freakishly small shoulders. Like I don't have any. It's weird. My wigs might be the problem. I'm not sure. Anyways, I'm trying to hydrate because I have a very bad headache, but it also could be from the fact that I have been laying in bed crying on and off. You know, trying to find a little glimmer of hope, crying on and off. And also could be from the fact that Epps got me a Gatorade like 3 days ago and I lived off of it for 3 days. That might contribute a little bit to it. I don't know. Anyways, I don't really know what I'm going to do. Responsibly, I should be going through my makeup and cleaning things up and like organizing shit. But I just want to lay in bed and play Sims. I just want to get the kids pizza for dinner so I don't have to cook and play Sims. That's what I want to do. And honestly, Epps is like, I think that is a winning strategy. I think that's exactly what you should do. I might. I just plucked my Karma neck hair and I didn't film it and I'm kind of like upset with myself for it. And also I might have stress bought my children the Wild Robot. $30 fucking dollars for the Wild Robot. $20 to rent it and $30 to own it. Yeah, I'm gonna fucking pay the extra $10 and make it so they can watch it as long as Amazon doesn't decide to rip the rights away from me. You know? God! I have the shakes really bad. I'm kind of starting to get suspicious that it might be because all I've had to eat today. And it's, don't look at the side of my head. 3 p.m. Almost. And all I've had today was a Milky Way. Listen, it was a really good fucking Milky Way. It was like the first one I've gotten to eat in a really, really long time that didn't absolutely murder my fucking teeth. And just so we all know, just so we're all aware, I have been going off for 2 days on Instagram. Kind of. I've only posted one time today. There will be no mention on this channel of politics. I mean, I might sometimes make a snide remark, but I've been doing that from the beginning. Yeah, I just want to let you guys know that, like I said in my last video, this is a place to escape. You know? Anyway, I really want to do my makeup, but I didn't organize anything yesterday. I actually ended up playing The Sims for a really long time. And I played for hours. I did make a video and I got 30 minutes of footage out of it, which is a good amount of 20, maybe. I think 30 was my target, but I only got 20 minutes of footage. I felt like it should have been a lot more. Where's my skincare? Oh, don't let the sore in my head. I felt like it should have been so much more than that, but it was literally because I was like spamming interactions on my sim, trying to get my baby to like meet milestones so that I could age her ass up. It was literally like 2 hours of that. And she kept hitting milestones. Like I wasn't trying to get her to hit. I just wanted her to be able to fucking sit up. And then she finally did. It was a lot. I don't know if there's more after that, but I was like, I'm done. I'm done. We're never going to get past this if we don't end it now. And I finally got her to be like a toddler and stuff, and like redid her nursery and started like a gameplay with her as a toddler. Honestly, guys, my current sim that I'm playing with, I'm kind of having a lot of trouble because I'm fighting the urge to like not play with her anymore because I'm annoyed with how many men she's juggling. But the thing is, like, every time I make a new save file, I always tell myself, like, I'm not gonna do that. Like, I'm not gonna have my sim, you know, I live a certain way, and I always end up with like a copy paste situation. I always end up, my Sims always end up living the same existence, every single one. The only difference is they look different. The only difference is they all end up writers, they all end up painters, they all end up hoes. Oh shit, I had a moment of panic there where I thought perhaps I was using the wrong one. I'm not. This is so tiny in comparison, and you're only supposed to use a few drops a couple times a week, and I use it every single fucking day, and I use so much of it. So when the cost starts like adding up, I guess there's nobody I can blame but myself. Anyways, this is killing me. It's a vein. I thought it was a bruise. I think I'm just starting to get dark circles under my eyes. Honestly, I think I'm just starting to get dark circles under my eyes. I think I'm just getting at an age where the skin under my eyes is getting so like thin that it's just becoming a thing. Because the skin under my eyes fucking sucks. Like, there have been times that I've put like gems around my eyes and they get completely consumed. I don't know how else to describe it, but they like disappear. They like disappear into like, they sink into my eye skin. I can't see them. Stop pulling on it. But I found this while I was cleaning, and I remember I used it, but I'm wondering if I'm using like too many products, you know what I mean? Because right now, currently, by the way, I tried to like the Dollar Tree stuff, but I feel like when I was using it, my skin was absolutely disturbing. But also I switched face washes and stuff. I'm using this, and this right now, and then my moisturizer. I'm wondering if I add this to it because it's specifically eye cream. I'm wondering if that's too much. But then I think about the fact that there's people with like 15-step skincare routines, and I'm like, is there such thing? I don't know. I kind of want to try it though. And I can't remember why I stopped using this. Like, I'm wondering if I stopped using it because like it wasn't working, or if it's because I found it like behind my desk. Maybe I dropped it and just couldn't find it. I don't know, but I kind of want to try it. Is it too much on my face though? Is that too much? Like, in my head, I think they're going to cancel each other out. They're going to cancel each other out. But then I think about like the skincare girlies with their 9 million step skincare routine. Maybe not. Guys, what do you mean? What do you mean if you chug a 230 calorie 5-hour energy after eating nothing but a Milky Way at 9 o'clock in the morning? You'll get shaky. What does that even mean? What do you even mean by that? What do you mean? I definitely feel like I want to play with makeup today. I definitely feel like I want to play with makeup today, not only because I haven't made a makeup video since my Halloween video, which was literally a week ago, but also because I really want to make a short. And no, they didn't have any. I realized in my one video I said that I was going to look for a thing at the Dollar Tree. They didn't have any. And the last one that I bought, I really liked it. And then October got a hold of it and destroyed it. And I still have it, but it's like super wobbly. Like, I had it on my table in my backyard, and she was outside playing while I was out there with her, and she grabbed that bitch up like it was a stick and started running, frolicking through the yard with it. It still works. It still holds my phone, but it's like super wobbly. So when I like go to hit record, the phone does this at first, and I find that to be quite nauseating, and also something that I really don't want to deal with. I am still salty though. I am still mad that my one literally snapped in half, and I don't know who, what, when, where, why, how that happened. I also haven't like had a full face of makeup on in a really long time. I feel like it'll be a really good excuse to drag my my light back across the room, and maybe it'll force me to have to go through my makeup. Guys, it's like I do this thing where I get a makeup bag and I fill it up with everything that I'm like currently using and I'm obsessed with. And then, you know, slowly go through phases where I'm obsessed with different things. And then it fills up to the point that it's like a mess. And then it starts overflowing. And that's literally what's happening right now. That's literally what's happening right now. And then I have a really bad tendency to sit shit down and forget where I put it. I didn't know that losing stuff a lot and forgetting where you put things is from ADHD. I didn't know that. I also didn't know that memory problems were from ADHD. I just thought those were from having PTSD. I don't know. I literally did not realize, like, I didn't know that losing shit was very common in people with ADHD. D told me the other day, he's like, Mom, I lose everything. I lose everything. I never know where anything is. I was like, well, we do think you might have ADHD like the rest of us. So, no, I'm not surprised. Back to what I was saying. I'm going to pluck my eyebrows. And I know you're thinking, Shay, what fucking eyebrows? I swear to God, I can hear this light. Okay, I can't hear it now. It's just on certain settings. It's like, it has like a hum, like a ring to it. I know what you're thinking, Shay, what fucking eyebrows? There's like little stray ones, and they keep me from being able to like draw on my eyebrows exactly how I want. And it pisses me off. So I have to get rid of the little fuckers. This is like, I don't know if you can see it. This is my eyebrows in their full glory. Oh, you can't see it. I think we'd have to be shooting with a little micro thing on 4K to be able to see my eyebrows, like the little strays right here. But what the fuck was I talking about? What was I going to say? Oh, I think what I was going to say was like, I'm getting tired of my sim. So I'm trying to speed run her baby's childhood so that I can play her. I'm thinking of splitting her from the household as soon as she becomes a teenager and sending her out into the world. Even with 0 simoleons is fine, because you and I, we both know. We all know I can, you know, rock the shit out of fucking rags to riches. When you have eco lifestyle with the dumpster diving and shit, it's very OP. I'm thinking about splitting her from the household as soon as she becomes a teenager and playing with her, and then maybe revisiting my other sim every once in a while to see how many infants she's accumulated. To see how many more times her ass has autonomously gotten pregnant. And good luck to her. Good luck to her, because I'm telling you right now, because I have the settings in that save file, they don't age up. So she's just going to have a whole horde of infants. A whole horde of infants that are never going to age. Maybe every once in a while I'll have Pumpkin visit her mom, and we'll throw the babies a birthday party. We'll throw the babies a birthday party and age them up. Or I'll go in and make it so my sim can't get pregnant, which is a thing. Like, you don't even need a mod for it. You can literally just go in and make it so that they can't reproduce. So, I don't know. I just don't want to give up. I just don't want to give up. I have a very bad tendency of becoming overwhelmed. Like, when my sim has a kid or my sim gets in a relationship, I get really overwhelmed. But I really like Penelope's daughter. I love Pumpkin. So I'm ready to be Pumpkin. I'm ready to play as Pumpkin. I just want her to hit a couple milestones first. And then, even though a lot of people will argue that that doesn't affect anything, I feel like these fucking tweezers suck. What do you mean these tweezers that I got as a free gift from Sally suck? What do you mean? There's a lot of people that will argue that those milestones don't make a shit. Like, it in the grand scheme of things, they don't matter. I just have this completionist thing that I have to do. I have to do like everything to its absolute. God, I have to get my ring light over here. These little LEDs around this light are fucking killing my eyes. I have to do everything to its fullest, or like not at all. That razor, or that razor, those those thingies were not cutting it. They were not cutting the cheese. So I'm going to use this. Try to clean up. Guys, in the 2000s, this was a look. In the 90s and the 2000s, this made you her. You were her if your eyebrows look like this. Just way too far back. Thin as shit. You were her here with this. You were literally fucking her. Anyways, I do have a Sims video filmed. I'm not sure if I want to add more to it or just like make it its own little series. God, the LEDs in that kill my eyes. They kill my eyes. That's why I don't use it. I just use the mirror. Like, Epps went out and bought this for me specifically because it has the LEDs around it. But it's like, I'm sorry, it's obnoxious. I'm sorry, it's obnoxious. Look at this. That's obnoxious. And that doesn't, like, I feel like that proved nothing. That proved nothing. I might just make like my sim playing with her baby like a whole series, and then have me playing with her its own series. I'm gonna try to cling to those sims as long as possible. It makes me miss my Barbie sim very, very badly. But I do have a 20-minute video filmed that I was using because Earth is in its flop era. That was me coping with Earth being in its flop era. But yeah, I don't know if I'm going to add more to it or just go ahead and post it. And I think I'm going to sit here and play with makeup and film it because I haven't in a few days. I haven't in a while. I haven't since Halloween. It's been exactly a week. Anyways, I'll see you guys tomorrow. And I hope everybody is doing as okay as they can be. And yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow, and I'm not sure if it's going to be with a sim video or a makeup video, but I do know I need to go fucking eat something because I feel like I'm going to fall forward and bash my head off of my desk. See you guys tomorrow.